know that 7 million Americans and more have learned a great golf swing and changed their mind about this sport completely? My name is Carter Moss, and today I'm going to teach you 3 key steps into how you can better your golf swing and become more accurate on the course. These 3 steps can be stance, an athletic stance, how to swing the club, so through the backswing, and how to follow through and throw the hips through. The first time I played golf, I learned that it wasn't going to be easy, as it wasn't going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be, as I struggled the very first time. But with these 3 key steps, I guarantee that you guys can become better at having a good golf swing. So today, I'm using a volunteer as, I guess, an example on how you can better your golf swing and how I can run you through the steps. So first we're going to start out with an athletic stance to step to the ball. So almost in anything an athlete does, they have an athletic stance. They get their knees bent. So like, for example, like a basketball player, for like defensive slides, they have their knees bent so they can be more agile. So I'm going to need you to bend your knees and maybe step a little bit further back to the ball. Get your knees bent so you have that athletic stance, and most of your power comes through from your legs. So you want all of your power on this golf swing to come through your legs because it's the biggest muscle of your body. It's more powerful than just using your arms. So athletic stance is key, and how you grip the club is also key. So baseball players usually have their hands apart from a baseball bat. So it's different for golf. So you want to interlink your thumb within your finger like this and grip around the thumb to have like a consistent grip and a strong grip on that club. And then with the swing, you want to come back. So you want to come back with the club, and then you want to, once you reach the peak right here, you want to come down and get shallow with the swing. This is what we call getting shallow. So you want to come down and then through, which allows you to get your hands through and get you square, get that club face square with the ball, and it allows you to not have your hands open. So for example, if you're to come up and then go out with the swing, you come through and that club face would be open like that. So the ball would more than likely go that way. And you don't want that, obviously. So you want it to get square so you can keep it straight. And then you want to make sure that this front foot doesn't load up. So for baseball players, what they want to do is load up so they can get more power into their swing. But for golf, we don't want to do that because we want to be able to keep a consistent swing and not load up to where it can become inaccurate and the club can hit the ground before hitting the ball, which is what we call catching it fat. So like that looks like when you load up, you can come down and chop at the ball, and you don't want that because you're going to hit back here and the ball's going to go like nowhere. And so we want to keep that front foot flat on the ground, and then once we get to the ball, we want to be able to flip our hips and get through the ball. So once you go through the ball, get shallow, and then get through the ball, and then you want to flip your hips like this to where you want your ball, where you want the target to go, and you want to really throw those hands out, exaggerate the hands throwing out so you can be able to hit the ball straight and get really accurate with the swing. And once you put all of that together, it's going to look something like this. Now that might have been a little bit too low because, well, I haven't swung a golf club in months. So once you put all of it together, it's going to look something like that, but it's going to go a little bit straighter and up. And so through these 3 key steps of keeping your hands, keeping an athletic stance throughout the whole swing, keeping that front foot down, really exaggerate the front foot, keeping it like, imagine you have like a 1,000-pound shoe on the front foot, and then getting through the ball, keeping your swing shallow, flipping those hips, throwing those hands, you can keep that accurate swing an accurate shot in your golf swing, and you can eventually hit bombs on the course and do it accurately.